Hey, good morning. I am 49 and I'm quickly approaching 50. What are some things I do to keep it simple? One thing is, even though you might consider it boring, I don't get sick of eggs, but boiled eggs. All right, now I've got 5 of them, and I know that when I do that, these are 6 grams of protein each. And so that takes me to 30 grams right off in the morning. And I would just recommend getting protein no matter what kind of diet you're on. Get your protein and get it in the morning. Find a way to get a big chunk of it, and you will set yourself up for success, because then you won't be tempted to snack. You will not be hungry so quickly. Like carbs, they just get to you. You just like want that next snack. It like feels like carbs will last 30 minutes. Carbs are not bad. I'm just saying, get your protein in and it will serve you better, right? Okay, another thing that I would just recommend to do is keep hydrated. It doesn't matter what container you have. You just want to have a large container of water where you're getting a good, like this I think is 40 or 44 ounces. And so for myself, I'm trying to get 2 or 3 of those in. So I'm just going to remind you, drink your water. You're going to feel so much better. I feel like headaches set in, and just fatigue. You're more tired when you're not getting your hydration in. And then I'm going to recommend this. I think that like your vitamins, as far as vitamin D3, etc., your magnesium, all of that, that's important. But when I am mentioning this, I would say this is, as far as a food item, kind of like a cheat. This is 30 grams protein. It's a vanilla milkshake. And the reason why this is something I would do if I'm toward the second half of my day and I don't feel like I am gonna meet my protein goal, I would do that. But I really would say that this is not a daily thing. For me, I mean, you may be different. I am not, what would you call it? I am not able to, I'm a weak person. Okay, so like I would be tempted, if I have something sweet, to eat more sweet things. And so something like this, even though it is has only 2 grams of carbohydrates, which is fantastic, and so you're not gonna get a lot of sugar in there. The fact that it tastes really good like a milkshake, I think could be tempting. So for me, if I leave this as a backup, not as a part of my meal plan, and I feel like it's very helpful. Like I will have to say that my mindset has shifted as I've set goals for myself. Sorry, I'm getting all over the place. For example, before, I felt like my mindset was, how can I cheat, or how can I find a way to make things easier in a way that the mindset was to kind of try to almost cheat, and that's not helpful. It's not serving me. So now I'm thinking, how can I line myself closest to my goals of doing the right thing for my body? And then if I'm in a situation where, like, we're close to the end of the day and I know I'm not going to meet it by eating, probably 5 more eggs or whatever, and I just want to chug something down, I will do that. So when I say supplement, I really do agree with that idea of it's a supplement, something you add, but it's not a must. I wouldn't want to make protein powders and, drinks like this something that is on the regular. I would rather have whole foods, but you do you. There's times, I'm a mom too, and there have been weeks that have been crazy busy, and I just am trying to do the best I can. And that's the biggest thing I would say, is give yourself grace. Do the best you can. If you keep fighting toward your goals, even if it looks a little bit messy or you have to restart or revamp, it's okay. The point is to keep getting up and don't give up. And when you take care of your body, you can take care of yourself and your family so much better. So I just want to encourage you, keep going for it, especially as you get past each decade, 30, 40, 50. It's a lot more work, and your body doesn't respond the way it used to. So you're going to have to try harder. And it stinks, but it is what it is, and it will be worth it, because you may find you are yourself a better version of yourself than you were before. I know that I am appreciating who I am becoming on the inside. And even though the outside is slowly deteriorating, I don't need to let it all fall apart. I want this, costume, meaning my body, to hold up as the best I can as I continue to grow the inside of myself. So I hope that makes sense. Have a good day.